One day, Gautam Buddha was eating with his disciples at the ashram. At the end of the meal, a disciple asked Buddhadev, "Well, Gurudev, can you tell me what karma really is?" Gautama Buddha replied, "Let me tell you all a short story. A long time ago, there was a small kingdom called Noyanpur. In that kingdom lived a king named Upendra Kishore Ray Chowdhury. One day, that king went out with his minister on the back of an elephant to travel the kingdom. Suddenly, the king's eye fell on a shopkeeper. The shopkeeper was a sandalwood seller by profession. The king looked at the shopkeeper for a while and said to his minister, "I don't know why I don't know, minister. I think I will hang this shopkeeper tomorrow morning." The minister was shocked to hear this from the king. Then he is the king. When he went to ask the reason for this, he saw that the king had left the shop far away, and the minister did not delay. The next morning, he was a commoner. Later he came to the shopkeeper. On reaching, the minister saw the shopkeeper sitting quietly on one side of the shop with his hands on his head. After that, the minister surprised the shopkeeper and asked him, "How is your business going?" The shopkeeper said, "Business is not going very well. People come to smell the sandalwood. Smell or appreciate it and then leave. No one buys sandalwood. I am just hoping that, when the king of this kingdom death, he will need a lot of sandalwood to complete his funeral. Then it will be time for me to be a little better business." Now the whole matter came to the mind of the minister. He thought that this shop had such a principled view of our king. The same thought arose in the king's mind towards this shopkeeper. The minister was a very intelligent man. Then a judgment came to the head of the minister. Then he said to the shopkeeper, "I want to buy some sandalwood from you." The shopkeeper was very happy to hear that. The shopkeeper thought that even if someone came to buy sandalwood from me after so long, the shopkeeper wrapped some sandalwood well in paper and handed it to the minister. But the shopkeeper didn't notice at all realize who he really was. The next morning, the minister went to the royal court and told the king, "Mr. King, the shopkeeper, whom you wanted to hang has sent you a gift." The king was very impressed by the sandalwood and smelled it and thought, "I was only thinking of hanging the shopkeeper. And did he send me a gift?" Mr. King was pleased and sent a gold coin as a gift to the shopkeeper through his minister. Mr. Minister came to the sandalwood seller again the next day, wearing normal clothes. Then he gave the gold coin to the shopkeeper and said, "This is what Mr. King has given you." The shopkeeper was very happy to receive the gold coin. He thought that Mr. King was such a kind and good-hearted person. And am I wishing for his death for the sake of my business? Buddhadev stopped after telling the story so far. Then he looked at his disciples and asked, "Now you tell me, what is karma?" Someone from among the disciples said, "Whatever we do, that is our karma." Someone else said, "Our thoughts or our actions is karma." Hearing all this, Buddha said, "Our judgment and our actions is karma." If you have a negative thinking towards someone, they will have the same negative thinking towards you. We want our judgment to be pure. This is our action. If you can control your judgment, then you will become a great person. So I say keep your judgment is pure. Then you will always see good things happen to you. What you learned from the story and how you felt listening to the story must write in the comment box. If you like the story, then give a like core. And if you have not subscribed to the Power of Positive Story channel, then please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification next to it. Thank you so much for patiently listening to the whole story.